The meme must be real. I'm sorry. Let's go. Wait, let's wait for the minute to tick. No, I don't think so. It did display a negative number. At least on the pause menu. I would assume that the results menu wouldn't change anything. Gotta be pausing for main run, right?
Sometimes I wonder if I spend more time thinking about death than the average person. My grandfather died a while back. I know it happens to everyone, but it almost feels like I'm obsessed. It's frustrating. No matter what I try, my
So I gotta
thoughts
remember to
always
change
circle
it back to
to the one
534
thing I
or
can't
533
control,
at the end.
my own mortality. I came all the way out here not
No.
knowing if I'll get the answers I need.
No, we'll change it to 534.
I just hope
Like
it's
right
worth
before
it.
the final hit. I don't want it to be negative. I want it to be like 0 or as close to 0 but still positive. Those bookshelves annoy me sometimes. Or not bookshelves, just shelves. Grab the key. Oh, I forgot to turn off arachnophobia mode, so you guys will get to see that too. That was fun. It technically doesn't make the fight harder, other than the fact that it just weirds me out, and my brain doesn't recognize it as an enemy, so sometimes I just miss the target. Oh, I did mean to get rid of that key. That's fine. I can do it here. Sake. Yeah. Especially when there's also so many items in the game that once you use them, they just disappear out of your inventory without prompting you. One of which I think is even multi-use. Actually, no, for sure, the crowbar. The crowbar is multi-use, but it disappears as soon as you use it on the bus. It wouldn't be such a bad thing if you could, like, skip the text forward. But you can only skip the text forward by making the selection, which is no. Forgot to split again.
What just happened? All those stairs and what was that thing chasing me? Now I'm somewhere. If this is the afterlife, it's not what I was expecting. Regardless of my expectations, I can't go back the way I came. Good. I'm not leaving until I get answers.
My goal is going to be to not have to heal a single time either. Just all gonna come down to the fucking spider. Why is my tail so solidly down right now?
I never came back after what happened.
Okay.
I'll never forget that day.
That's right, go this way. Don't block my home run. Thank you. Only ammo pickup I'll do in the game. Good key pickup. The cigarettes. The house puzzle in the final room of the clock tower. There is an ashtray in the living area. And you just put it on there. It unlocks the funeral costume. But it's not relevant to any of the endings or anything like that. Just a fun little thing.
My grandparents' house.
From what I can tell, the 3 endings are like, stay
This hallway led to my bedroom.
is
My
your default
sanctuary.
ending. Leave as if
Weird
you
as it
find
is,
all 5
Those lit
of the
windows feel comforting,
quote-unquote journals.
like coming.
And then Leaf Plus is if you get all of the Polaroids. Okay, it actually does not matter that I didn't discard the key. Since it's faster to not discard the key, I guess I will not be discarding the key from now on. God damn. Now we set up infinite ammo. No! Why would you do this to me? That's the first time I've gotten hit by that one.
Doesn't make any sense. Is this the same room as in that?
Voila, I have infinite ammo now. When you have two separate stacks of ammo, what happens is that the game, when you reload, reads the quantity of the first stack, but depletes from the second stack. So, the next time I hit 0 and reload, it will refill my camera to 24, but it will pull from the 12 stack, therefore causing a negative stack.
I haven't thought about this place in years. When I lived here, it was definitely dingy.
If
but
the
I don't think it was
second stack depletes to 0, though, it does still disappear.
Although I wasn't paying too much
And this
attention
glitch
back
does
then.
not persist between
Of course,
reloads.
it's distracting all of us.
So if you load a save or die, then you have to set it up all over again. But it is very convenient not having to pick up any more ammo. Also, hey, sweet. I'm doing good. I've been enjoying the heck out of this game. I'm actually really glad that I can finally talk about it. Because I joined in the narrative playtest for this game, so I've been playing this game for like the past couple months. And the very first speedrun that I uploaded, I actually did like the day before release. I think if you look at my Steam, I have... Yeah, I should have 33-ish hours in this game so far now.
I've been racking my brain, trying to figure out why this city feels familiar. I think we may have come here when I was a kid. My whole family. Probably one of the last times we ever did something all together.
Here's another fun little skip. Do you hate the box maze? Because I hate the box maze. One thing I do love, though, is how the boards here just, like, ragdoll. That's pretty fun. And now it's time for Arachnophobia mode Spider Boss. Listen. I've had a Steam account since before Humble Bundle was a thing. And then Humble Bundle became a thing. And then Indie Gala and all of those other ones became things. Nice. Damn. Didn't one cycle. That was probably really close, though. Don't get hit. These are the ones that hurt. You're really not trying to hit me, are you? God damn it, how did that hit? There we go. Okay, that was a really good fight. Yeah, that's only the second time that I've two-cycled that boss. And with how well I was dodging the attacks on the first round, I really thought I might have one-cycled it. But not quite. That said, I do love the idea that I'm probably going to PB with the possum suit.
My grandfather used to take me hiking here as a kid. I kept coming on my own after he passed.
I also have a
It was a grounding
slight
experience.
modification on this
Something
route
to get me out of my own head.
from the
My
previous
memories here are
run.
good, for the most part, but I stopped hiking here after some bad ones.
Still gonna play it safe on the wolves. I'm not limping right now, and I would like to keep it that way. I think my health is even still green, even though I took like 3 hits. For some reason, the web attacks don't hurt very much at all, but the exploding spiders will put you into critical in like 2 or 3 hits. Are you kidding me? So you can input keys during the fade-in, but it doesn't count towards the puzzle. Really? That's annoying. I was about to be like super excited and impressed that I figured out something else, and nope. Just a big ol' fuck you. Bye. If I'm very lucky, I won't trigger a single statue. I love that this works. I've never actually tried that before, but yeah, you can just avoid the wolf. Cool. Please.
I remember coming to this lookout on a field trip to learn about the stars. At first, the vastness of it all was scary.
Yeah, I think my modification will save a little bit of time. That walkway seems way faster to navigate than the corn maze. And you get put out like maybe 6 feet apart, regardless of which way you go. We're not gonna get stuck on collision. Thank you.
All this beauty, fed by decay. I can never look at it the same again.
I'm gonna stand a little farther back this time. There, didn't get jumped on. That's an improvement over last time. Oh shit, I got them both. Oh, they don't block. They didn't block. They didn't put their barrier up. That's still perfect. I will take that. Do they not lock you in anymore? I thought they always did that. Fuck you. Still running, don't care. Nice try. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, you're just, like, barely pushing against the brick. Fuck you. There we go. That's annoying. I knew I was cutting it close. That's my bad. There's, like, almost no chance that this is gonna be another gold split. Too many mistakes. And I had a really good deer fight last run. Make sure we're fully reloaded. In case I get lucky. Why do you do this? It takes the quick turn prompt from the inventory screen. That was a good fight. Hell yeah. We're still maiming this, by the way. We're still gonna get, like, a 0-minute time. For sure.
The chiming that's been haunting me. It's from here. What is this place meant to be? Is that clock counting down? Regardless of what it means, I need to face it. It's time.
Hey, can you not?
That gap is too far to jump, and the ledge looks dangerous. But I'll need to find a way across to get that emblem.
There we go.
There are a million reasons
That
to hate
path is so
obstacles,
scary.
and exactly one reason.
Hey, Jay, how's it going? She wants me to sell her on this game. How about this game is so good that I played 30 hours of it before it even released? How's that?
Well, that was disconcerting. I'm back where I started,
Didn't mean to do that. Okay, there we go.
I think.
Also, hi, Jackie. We're in definitely not Spencer Mansion right now. Don't worry about it. Hello. This game is sick. I enjoy this game very much. I love my little possum costume too. I love that the head is just forever going, ah! Yeah. You unlock the opossum costume by finding all the hidden opossums throughout the game. There's 10 of them, I think. I want to say there's 2 in the house, 3 in neighborhood, 3 in the woods, and 2 in the clock tower. Well, I mean, I'm the only person who's done speedruns of the game so far. I would like for that to change. But, I mean, to be fair, my first speedrun was done literally the day before release, so... Not exactly competition there, you know. Oh, you actually made it down. Usually you get stuck at the top of the stairs. Oh, you're here still too. Usually you've de-aggroed. I honestly think that this is my least favorite part of the game right here. And it's not because it's like a bad part, it's just because the dolls are like the one enemy that actually make me nervous. It's so easy to just get swarmed by them and just get fucked. If you look closely too, there's a visible zipper on the back of the possum suit. No? That's what I want, thank you. Yeah, unfortunately the possum tail seems to be stuck. It actually moves, like, pretty fluidly, but mine seems to be stuck in the downward position right now. Yeah, that's fair. No. It's interesting that it seems like I can potentially run up the dolls, but I don't think that would actually help me get anywhere. I don't think it would be high enough to climb a wall or anything like that. Just chilling with the girls. Nice. Oh, yeah, I started a new job 2 weeks ago. And weirdly enough, the position that I have at that job has already changed as of yesterday. But it's going good. It's like the least stressful job I've had in a long time, you know? Yeah, it was. For the longest time, I thought that it actually opened once you killed one of the dolls. but no. I did not mean to look at the door. Looking at the door is a mistake. I would like to open the door. Thank you.
Figures I would end up here eventually. I hated
Nice. Good luck. So, as I mentioned earlier, one time I got shoved by one of the lickers during their jump in a way that pushed me out of bounds and into a pit, and I died. So I purposefully stay away from the pool because I would like that not to happen again. Granted, it didn't happen at the pool, but I'd rather not risk it. Not likely. Because they only seem to be capable of pushing you through barriers that are, like, super thin because they're just meant to keep you from falling off of walkways. I've never actually been pushed through a wall or anything like that. I have been pushed onto a, like, piece of environment before, though, which is not a good thing because usually that means that you're stuck and you can't get out. You are a bad person. Cool, thanks for the tape. The quiz, yeah, it asks you if you're a bad person twice, and then it tells you you are a bad person.
another gallery. I feel so conflicted about artists whose work is enduring.
Cool, I managed to not make it black out again. Haha. Tried so hard to hit me. A little annoyed that it actually hit me with the static, though. Nice. That was way better. I seem to have saved about another 15 seconds. Oh, wait. I'm actually gonna have to pause and look at the in-game timer to see what time I need to set it
This
to.
must be the end of all of this.
Darn. Because the timer pauses for so many things.
These are my thoughts from the time I was able to form my first words. Half of this doesn't make any sense. My childish thoughts are all jumbled and mostly nonsense. I can tell when I started to grow up. I was so sad, frustrated, scared. I felt like the world betrayed me. Looking further in, holy shit, the words are appearing as I think. 1,
Where's my ammo at? 13's fine. Till second phase. Oh, fuck off. Come on, big guy. $43.23. So I need to go 543. Ready? Negative 19 minutes. Ah, that did not go how I was expecting. Huh. Apparently, I went back too far.